The Saudi-Emirati partnership in Yemen just cracked wide open. Here's the snapshot. Saudi Arabia bombed the Yemeni port city of Mukalla after what it says was a shipment of weapons for southern separatists arriving from the UAE. Riyadh called Abu Dhabi's moves extremely dangerous. The UAE says that shipment didn't contain weapons and rejects being tied to tensions between Yemeni factions. But on the ground, the fallout was immediate. Anti-Houthi forces aligned with Saudi Arabia declared a state of emergency. They cut cooperation with the UAE. They ordered all Emirati forces out within 24 hours. Within hours, the UAE announced it would withdraw its remaining troops. It framed the move as its own decision, but it came right after that Saudi ultimatum. Why this matters? UAE-aligned Southern Transitional Council forces just seized two massive Yemeni provinces. Hadramaut, an oil-rich region on Saudi's border, Al-Mahra on Oman's border. That gives them effective control over most of what used to be South Yemen. Saudi Arabia is now demanding those UAE-backed units pull back. The STC is refusing. That standoff threatens to blow up a fragile 3.5-year truce. Zoom out. For nearly a decade, Saudi and the UAE moved in lockstep in Yemen. That coalition is now effectively broken. Saudi supports the internationally recognized government in a united Yemen. The UAE has invested in southern actors pushing autonomy or outright independence. The stakes are bigger than a border spat. A weaker anti-Houthi front shifts leverage across the war. It risks new fronts in the east. It pulls in neighbors, Saudi to the north, Oman to the east. Ports like Mukalla and the oil fields of Hadramaut sit on critical trade and energy routes. What I'm watching next, whether the STC consolidates and governs, whether Saudi pressures a rollback, how fast the UAE's exit happens in practice, and if the truce holds or unravels. Bottom line, this is a strategic divorce in the Gulf, playing out in Yemen's most sensitive terrain. The map just changed, and the ripple effects are only starting.